Welcome back to Homes is Concerns, Escaping the Maze, Eternal Rising Alone at Peace. Silverback Moon, whichever alias you know me as, touching lives around the world, motivating, inspiring. Life is fulfilling. Now I'm about to hydrate a little bit. I'm 209.2. I'm about to hydrate a little bit. It's probably gonna balloon me up a little bit. Cause like I said earlier, I haven't hydrated yet today. We 209.2, and how many reps we did? More than a few. Remember that. Don't I play with me, cause me don't play. Remember that. Just remember that. Yeah. We smashed out our 300 push-ups for today. Now it's really just smooth sailing up until this laundry is done. Laundry got about 40 minutes on it. Laundry got about 40 minutes on it. I feel overwhelmingly accomplished. I'm not gonna cap. I feel overwhelmingly accomplished. You feel me? I feel overwhelmingly accomplished. I feel like nothing can stop me. And I mean that. I feel like nothing can stop me. We are on to the end of the day. Although we already smashed the 300 push-ups, that don't mean the grind stops. The grind continues. You feel me? The grind is gonna continue until at least 9 o'clock tonight. That's just how I'm set up. At least, probably like 10 o'clock tonight. Hopefully, I grind so effectively and strongly that I'm asleep by 11. Because tomorrow, if I'm gonna hit these 300 push-ups, I'm gonna have to wake up at 7 o'clock and proceed to knock out these push-ups. At least the vast majority of them. It's a beautiful time to be alive, and a time to be alive and beautiful. You know, nothing can stop us. That's what we had to realize. You have to realize that we decide our outcome. We decide our output, which decides our outcome. You feel me? We had to realize that there's no such thing as being tired. How you doing, Maria? It's a beautiful time to be alive. It's a beautiful time to be alive, and the time to be alive is beautiful. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Remember that. So can you. So can you. What's up, Terrell? I can't make nothing clap. And I can't even eat cheeseburgers. You feel me? I got celiac disease. I'm gluten free. But you know what I can do? I can tell you it's a beautiful time to be alive. Yes, it is. Really, it don't get no more beautifuler. Do I want something to eat? You gonna get me something to eat? I appreciate you liking and subscribing. I can make my chest clap. That's about it. Now, if somebody here really about to get me something to eat, then yes, I want something to eat. You feel me? Stormy, I've been watching you. I don't know, but I promised my friend I will go to her house, and I'm not even ready yet. Damn. It be like that sometimes. I would like, I want to get a rice bowl with salmon and avocado and an egg from this place called Catawba. You gonna get it for me? 'Cause I'm hungry. I'm super hungry. I got the best cat in the world, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna live by that. I'm gonna stand on it, because I said it. For $1. You don't know where I live? It's all right. I get my own food. I can get my own food. It's okay. There's no worries at all. I'm gonna get my own food. I'm gonna stand on my own 10 toes. Dang, I smashed them 300 push-ups earlier. Can I do a 360? Yep. Oh, wait. There you go. Oh, wait. It's how I do it. You want a 360? It's my 360. See what I'm saying? I can do a 720. See? It's a lot of things, you know. I got a lot of tricks up my sleeve. You feel me? All praise be to the Most High. All praise, all glory. We got this laundry in the dryer. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna be a process, you know, but we're gonna be here the whole time. It's just like everything else in life. It takes time. It's a process. You know? But you gotta give your time to something. Don't you? Give your time to something you believe in. You believe in not only the result, but also in the principle. You know? I'm glad you're not racist. Normally, though, when people say they're not racist, they racist. Especially when it's random. Yeah, we back at it, slick. And then smashing 300 push-ups. We gotta wait for this laundry to get out the dryer. We're gonna keep the energy up, though. We plan on doing a few combos, a few combinations. See, I ain't gonna lie. I had a point at work yesterday where I was working and I got a little tired, but I didn't get a little drained or exhausted, so it's nothing for real. Them 300 felt like 100. Yeah, that shit was easy work. Your best friend forever is black, so I trust you. My day is going amazing, Cassie. Smashing out the push-ups. Living great, feeling strong. unchainable, unstoppable, the biggest ever, you know? Now we ain't got no more push-ups to do. That's a fact. And ain't no testosterone without no blood flow. We ain't got no more push-ups to do, but we gotta keep that body in motion. Keep that body in motion. Get that circulation pumping. You gotta remember, it's levels to this. You may create a peaceful life, but people might come to challenge your peace, try to take your peace away from you. You gotta be prepared to stand on business. Are you prepared to stand on business? I hope so. How much can I deadlift? A lot. A high amount of weight. I don't remember the exact numbers, but a high amount of weight. I go for 6 to 8 reps, and I can do a high amount of weight of that. I got a third leg, that's what they say. Some of them say I got one leg. And they say my other 2 legs is just the testicles. You know? All right, see? I don't know what I'm talking about. This is what happens, y'all. When you work 2 jobs and you grind all day, every day, sometimes you find yourself in a mid phase. It's like you almost delirious. But here go the thing. Give me a few weeks and my energy is going to catch up to this process. And I'm gonna be overabundant. Y'all just have to remind me when I get to that point not to burn out. That's all. Just remind me not to burn out when I get to that point. You know? We trying to live a burnout-proof life. For a minute, we was locked in, running up the subs. Man, listen, the subs gonna come. It's ebbs and flows. The subscribers are gonna come. All we gotta do is make sure we posting. Hey, I think the average is still up there too. I really think the average is still up there. Close to 2 a day, at least probably 2 a day. But I know that tomorrow we coming up on Saturday and Sunday, which is gonna be the 2 hardest days to post. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get up early tomorrow. I'm gonna walk to work so we can have a live stream walking to work, get the live stream started that way. Then I'm gonna walk from one job to the other job so we can have a second live stream and have the live stream still flowing. You feel me? That's how we gonna operate and rockerate and cooperate tomorrow. That's how we gonna do it. Do I watch cricket? No. I don't. Should I watch cricket? I wonder how much I'm gonna weigh after I hydrate. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like probably 210, 211. About to see how much I weigh right now. Yeah, we 209.8 right now. Right now. It's a little chilly in here, but it's all right. I ain't scared of it. It kind of keep you active, keep the energy flowing, keeps you awake. I hope y'all having a beautiful time. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yesterday, I definitely hit a phase at work where I was tired. I didn't allow it to make me stop working or slow down or nothing like that. But when I hit that phase, I was like, you know, the way that it hit and the way that I responded to it, it actually reassured me that I got this. I'm about to be really grinding this year. Yeah, I need some more of that juice for sure. I've been thinking like it's Monday. I'm gonna grab it Monday. My schedule been crazy. That could be a part of it. That could be a part of it. But tomorrow I'm gonna have tomorrow is the busiest day of the week at both of my jobs. And I'm gonna have to wake up and do 300 push-ups right away, or I'm not gonna get them done. Or what I can do is I can wake up and do like 200, and then I'll have 100 left to do when I get home at night. Where's my shirt? I don't have no shirt. You took it off. I don't know why you did that. Start the live at 6. It's an option. But here go the thing. If I start the live at 6 tomorrow, it's gonna have to be a quiet. So y'all look, if y'all see me live at 6 tomorrow, first off, it's gonna be dark in the room. Second off, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna do push-ups. And I'm not gonna be breathing as strong either when I'm doing the push-ups, because my girl is gonna be asleep. 100% she gonna be asleep. And it's probably gonna be a cat running around trying to scratch me while I'm doing the push-ups. But it's okay. I can deal with that. Shout out, I love butter chicken is my goat. What it is, Jordan. Do push-ups, already knocked out my 300 for the day. Already knocked out my 300 for the day. Check out the last live stream. I do a minimum of 300 every day. Yeah, we gonna do that. Cause see, I was conflicted because I was like, I want to hit the 300 tomorrow, but I'm like, I know if I do them all off camera, there's gonna be some people wondering if I really did them or not. So that's how we gonna do it. What's up, Bogalicious Jr.? Strength of a gorilla or endurance of a human is a true question. Ask yourself for real. Endurance of a human all day, every day. You do your first 150 at 6. Hello, Boke. That's a record. Nah, it ain't a record, but it's good. It's a good place to be. It's a good minimum. I'm gonna do my first 200 at 6. I'm gonna do 30, 30, 40. 30, 30, 40. That's what I'm gonna do. Stop playing what it is. 2,100 a week minimum. This is a minimum. This is minimum. You gotta remember, last week I had like 3 days where I did over 600. I had a day where it was 500 or 510, something like that, and then 450. And then the other 2 days, I think was like one was 420 and another one was 500 and something. So last week I did like damn near 3,000, maybe more. What it is, Deep Part, how you doing, my friend? You building an Eiffel Tower in Minecraft? Let's get it. A week once, yep, 1K a day, let's do it. We gonna be there, trust. I'm gonna do that while working 2 jobs at some point this year. Trust me, because I'm not gonna lie. This year is my send-off into my 30s, and I wanna go into my 30s in dog. And I wanna go into, when I go into my 40s in 10 years, 11 years, whatever, I wanna go into my 40s a greater dog than I went into my 30s. That's my, listen, I'm not one of them guys that's just gonna be like, oh, it's time to get old. I want to relax and just be at home, dude. And I just wanna watch TV and be like my wife. I wanna live the life that I should be providing for my wife. No, I'm not one of those guys. I can never be one of those. Is it morning in my country? Well, it's the AM. It's the AM still, on my coast of the country on squad. 1,000 push-ups today sound like some superheroes. Do 1 million a year. 1 million push-ups a year would be like 3.25K a day, or 3 point something K a day. That's crazy. I do remember you, Jude. How you doing? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Crazy as that's a fact. Ike Ditto, what's happening? What it is, D-Part. It's 12:03 a.m. in India. Damn. Do 50 downs. I already knocked out my 300. I can't get a job in this liberal ass state. What do I do? Keep applying. Keep applying. You can get a job. There are 1,080 blocks, so I'm doing 1,080 blocks in Minecraft, my Eiffel Tower. Congratulations. That's 1248 push-ups. And I'm going to sleep. Sweet dreams. Thoughts on ASU frat leader Framogging Clavicular? Damn. He's not that big. Clavicular's not really big. He's not big. He's just kind of like hyped in a way. I used to do that in the country, in the county. Bye, dude. Have a nice day. You as well. I'm gonna go on blood retention because I think all that weight I gained fast made my blood flow fucked. Probably so. Like, sub, done. I appreciate that. We on the road to 700. Listen, we easy cooking the pot. Do some shadow boxing. You know what? In one go, I'm not sure. Maybe we should do a little bit of shadow boxing. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do a different style. We're not gonna do that rapid fire strike force. We just gonna bounce around a little bit. Bounce around, you know? Bounce around, get the energy flowing. You know, tempo, jab, jab. Work the jab a little bit. Yeah. Yep. You know? Ooh, hold on. Bounce around a little bit. Hands on. You know? A little something. Uh-oh. 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 You know? Turn them. Turn them. Okay. 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 Just box them up a little bit. We gotta grind every day. Easy work. Blood retention is a diet that makes everything digest fast and fights off mucus in your bloodstreams. I'm gonna learn this blood retention. I can't wait till we spar. Them gluten-free Oreos, I remember crushing them joints. I remember crushing them joints. Shout out Peyton. What's up? Ani, what's happening with you? It's a beautiful time to be alive, and the time to be alive and beautiful. Let's get it. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie, I hit that REM sleep like crazy yesterday. You feel me? That's what it's about. It's that REM sleep. So this is what I gotta remind myself every single day, right? Every single day when I feel like I'm getting a little bit tired, I just have to remind myself that keep grinding, because the more tired you get, when it's time to lay your head down, you're gonna go straight into REM sleep and get that consistent hormonal production. That's what it's about. People sleep on that. People don't recognize that. That consistent hormonal production produced by the REM sleep, it's more than just going to sleep and getting 8 hours of sleep. It's about what you do with your day. Because depending on how hard and consistently you work throughout your day, depends on how soon or late you fall into that REM sleep. I love hot sauce. I love hot sauce. You feel me? I love hot sauce. You dig? Gotta eat that hot sauce rice cake. That combination is unbeatable. But I'm about to change my diet to all completely whole foods. Once I move, it's gonna be a completely whole foods diet. It's just I don't have a kitchen at that crib. But at this crib we about to move into, we got a kitchen, so it's gonna be all whole foods. You know? If you know, you know, you know. Cried last night because I can't believe I turned my back on God. You gotta get it right. Gotta get it right, brother. You gotta get right what it is, Isaac. What's happening with you? What's happening with you? We got like 18 minutes left in this live stream or so, maybe less. We just waiting for our laundry to get done. Then I'm gonna go. Chill with my girl. Probably take a nap before work. Ooh. Ooh. That's how I'm gonna do Angelo. He said he wanna spar. He said he wanna spar. Mock the freak, I'll knock you out. I love you. I'll knock you out though. Ain't fake. Think I'm weak? Put your hands up then. Put your hands. Yeah. 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 Stop playing with me, okay? Stop playing. Wait till I get back into the kingdom of God, gain real strength and endurance. When you in that kingdom, we gonna be teammates, little nigga. Remember that. Remember that, little nigga. Little nigga. I'm a different animal, but the same angel, nigga. Remember that. Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Yep. That's true. But some of us, we thud too heavy. Sometimes we thud too heavy. And when we thud so heavy, We save them heavy thuds for the real ops. I'm gonna hit you with some light. I'm doing amazing. She be on my head top. She be on my head top. With them readings be crazy. Nah, I'm gonna be honest. Nothing is more. No, I ain't gonna lie. She crazy. It's been eerie with her readings. I don't be watching them like that no more, to be honest. But it's been eerie for too many years consistently. Like, it was real eerie when I first came across your channel. I was like 6 years ago, 5 years ago. Something was going on. And she said something that was crazy eerie. But I got the resonance of that eeriness when it was the day after I posted about peaches. This was what, like November, maybe September. And then boom, the next day she go live talking about peaches. That's crazy. Like, that was real eerie, I ain't gonna lie. I think so. I think so. I don't know. We did communicate in like 2021 to 2022. I don't know. I think I still have the voice message. We communicated at that time, and I'm sure if she is, that it's for a good reason and good purpose, because when we communicated, she said, something that could have been taken either on a spiritual level or it could have been taken as overall some like, I'm watching you type shit. But it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful time to be alive, and it's a wonderful thing. There's no problem with it. It's a beautiful thing. All praise and glory be to the Most High. But sometimes it's good to have. See, look, some people watch you with evil eye, and some people watch you with an eye of protection. Me personally, I don't try to fit into the social standards or constructs of, the lower density frequencies that the world projects. I appreciate that it's people living in vessels right now in today's world. They got angelic energy inside of them and about them. And if their eyes fall upon me and it's prayers, hey, guess what? I needed it. And I need them prayers, and I appreciate that. You feel me? All energy is reciprocated. I love you too, brother. I just think she's a very psychic individual. Very much so. You feel me? And I don't be giving everybody that credit. And y'all know it. That been the one person where I was like, yeah, she's psychic as a motherfucker. Actually, it was two, but I didn't mention the other person. But there was another person who was super psychic too. Like, it was crazy. But it's crazy. It's crazy. It's levels. It's really levels to it. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's levels to it. It's crazy because, see, what really made it, like, okay, so it was a point in time when I had went to jail years ago. This might have been 2022. I don't know. But I was writing notes while I was in jail. Like, you don't have nothing to do but exercise, take people food, fight, and write notes. So that's what I was doing. And reading too. I was reading the Bible, of course. And I was writing notes. And then when I came out, right, I dated all of my notes because I was like, it was crazy. It was a little strange how accurate like her readings was and how the timelines was. So I wrote notes and I dated them all. So I went back and I was like looking at her streams, like her little readings and stuff on them same dates that I wrote those notes. And in every single one of them, she mentioned something, whether it be a name or a word that I was repetitively using in them notes. And that's when I was like, okay, let me just, because you don't want to go crazy. What it is, Aaron. But at the end of the day, I believe in one true God, you feel me? And everybody who's connected on a mission with that one true God, we connected. That's just what it is. It's a beautiful time to be alive and a time to be alive and beautiful. That's just what it is. Like, it was really crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was really crazy. Like, when that happened, I was just like, let me just But it made me feel comfortable, though. It made me feel comfortable. It was also the same time period in my life where I was like less open to, I've always had people that's trying to like pull me into this direction and that direction and like become a part of my circle. At that moment in life, through that experience, I was like, I already got a circle, and I felt like it's intuitive, it's something inside, and I don't have to really look to be a part of something. I already felt like I belonged to something. So it was a beautiful experience, all in all, for sure. For sure. For sure. Ooh. Yeah. We gotta keep the body fluent, We gotta keep the body fluent. Make sure them legs can get above your head so you can kick somebody else in the head. It's just it lets you know if your blood circulation, your blood flow is right throughout the whole entire vessel. You know what I'm saying? People be forgetting. This ain't all about combat. It's also just about your body fluidity. You know what I'm saying? Body fluidity is an important thing. Lets you know where your vessel is, your vessel health, your circulatory system is. But also it lets you get them limbs to another person if they're trying to get them limbs to you. So it's a lot of benefits of that fluidity and continuity. Super W3, watch Scott Adkins. All right, let me know. Tell me a little something before I go into this experience. What Scott Adkins be on? What Scott Adkins be on? And I hope you go in other people's shot rooms and shout me out as well, because you're a real one for that. See, you out here shouting other people out. That's real one behavior right there. Each one, teach one, reach one type vibes and energy. I like that. I like that. Whoo. Whoo. Let's get it. It's a beautiful time to be alive. I think it's in like 3 minutes. In 3 minutes or so, my laundry be done and this live stream will be over. But it was a fun experience chatting with y'all after them 300 push-ups. I hope everybody's staying motivated. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's staying locked in and focused. I hope for those things. Like, subscribe, post notifications, because we're going to have another live stream walking to work. Horses don't stop, they keep going. And I'm horse gang every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do that and stay true to that. Oh, hold up. Oh, strike. I want to strike. Let's go. He's an actor who plays as a boxer. Okay. I'm going to check him out. Check him out. I'm going to check him out. Ooh, that shoulder popping. Hold up. Ooh. Yeah. But yeah, y'all know it's a beautiful time to be alive and a time to be alive and beautiful. You feel me? How you doing, Carter? But we about to round it out because, to be honest, before I go ahead and check my laundry, I'm going to have to drop a deuce. So y'all be easy. Much love, peace, positivity. It's your boy Alone at Peace. Tomes is concerned, Silverback Home, Escaping the Maze, Eternal Rising. Whichever alias you know me as, touching lives around the world, motivated and inspiring. Listen. I'm going to catch you soon. I love y'all. Be easy. I'm out. Let's go.